Can we go back a little bit to the beginning? I want to know what it was like for you coming up. Baldwin Park, right?
Yeah, I'm from Baldwin Park. In short, they call it bowling.
I love the way that you say it. Baldwin Park. It's like every syllable just gets condensed together.
Yeah, Baldwin Park. You know what I'm saying? I got a high school diploma. I know how to talk and shit. It's Baldwin Park. For short, they call it bowling.
But you just say it's so fucking gangster.
Baldwin Park. I'm from Baldwin Park. Bottle KHA gang. Yeah.
What's KHA stand for?
Kings have arrived.
Okay.
Kings have arrived.
And so you as a young dude though, like
we terrorize shit in my area.
What was the lifestyle like for you growing up?
Hey, all these comments. If you say you never heard about K Chain, you live in an SUV, you asleep under a fucking rock. All right, now next question. Okay, what were you saying?
They're under a rock. Nah. So growing up,
Patrick the Star.
What was the house like that you grew up in?
Man, I grew up in the ghetto side of Baldwin Park, Francisquito and Puente. It's the hub of the city. It's called Baldwin Park. Baldwin Park in the SUV is the middle. But you know what? Not only that, dog, I want to shed a little bit of limelight to Baldwin Park and not just be so negative and talk shit about the city, because the city was cool, dog. The city was cool, dog. There's a lot of like families and Mexican community and just raza and Latinos, and just we're just so like Latino community is just so like, you know what I'm saying? Like just Latinos are just like, it's a different vibe. Like they're just really embracing. Like I walk down the street and all my neighbors fucking love me. I walk down the street, the neighbors tell me, hey Frankie, that's my name, Frankie. Ahí está la policía. They tell me the cops are there. Like, Frankie, what's up, man? When I got arrested the other day for some bullshit, the neighbors all came up to the fucking cop car. They're nosy. They're metiches. That's one thing about Latinos. They're nosy. They're nosy as but they came to the car and they prayed for me, like, mijo, you gotta give your life to God and start praying to God. Like, man, I was like, that time I was like, man, that, dog. Like, what's he doing for me? You know, as until recently, it's a random subject like Jap5 Bands, like that's my boy Jap5 Bands. Shout out to Dino, all Westside Verdugo, all Dino and all them dudes like out there. He's my boy, dog. And like he just made me see shit from a different type of angle. He got baptized. He said he started believing in God and shit started going his way. And that's what my grandma and Latinos do a lot and shit. So I really like, I fell off of it, but I started praying to God and shit started going well. You know
right, because you said you started to lose faith in Jesus Christ while you were locked up, right?
Yeah, but it's crazy how everything has just been falling in play the way that you know what? I was in jail with Jap5.
Yeah.
He was my cellie.
Everybody who goes through the county got stories about being on Jap5.
No, but he was my cellie for a long time.
Oh, really?
I could tell you that. Me and Jap are dogs.
What's his character? What do you think of him? Solid?
Hey, dog. Hey, biggest. You know what I'm saying? Chicago Bulls on his back, big old A-star in his stomach and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a rapper, he was a rapper. Like, hey, you meant the essay. Like, for the essays, like, oh yeah, Lefty Gunplay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being called a rapper. F the rap. You know, real gun clapper, Lefty Gunplay for a reason. But nah, Jap5 is another one of the reasons why Lefty Gunplay started rapping. Really? I was with Jap in Yard, and the Hooras would put us together. Not Yard.
What's a Hoora?
The cops, the COs, the sheriffs right there would put me in the yard with Jap5 at the same time. Real shit. Ask him so we could talk, and we'll sit there yard and we'll chop it up and we'll just talk. You know what I'm saying? He'll play with the blacks and I'll do pull-ups with them essays, and there's only one pull-up bar and like 800 floors, so we'll use the same pull-up bar. Me and Japanese would just talk for 8 months, just every other day and shit. And Japanese was like, you know, you really got to take that rap shit serious, dog. Like, you hard. But he taught me, you need to do it by yourself first to know that you can do it on your own. Fuck a feature. I don't want a feature. If the dude ain't popping, ain't benefiting me, I don't want a feature. I don't take that small 1,000, 2,000, 1,000. I'd rather be broke. I don't want no features. You know what I'm saying? You got to come with a bag. You want to feature with me. But Jap told me, and I did it by my own, and I got the views on my own. And I listened to everything that he told me, because Jap's hard. Japanese is hard. And I'm just really like telling a lot of my influence for my rap I get from Japanese.
I haven't heard anybody talk down about him. Everybody, even the people that don't fuck with him on a street level, they all show respect to him.
Nah, Jap's another trip, dog. Jap's just cool, dog. He's just like, you know what I'm saying? He be tripping though too.
But what's the divide between you and him as cellmates when he's black and you're Mexican? Like, there's certain things that can't happen, right?
No, this is how it happens, dog. Okay, but he carries himself like an essay. I carry myself like the way that he carries himself. There's certain blacks in jail. Shout out to the blacks, and they know what's up. When you're in LA County, in the old county jail, you know what I'm saying? How you settle up with a black? No, when you're in LA County, in the old county jail, it's so packed, they throw you in the 4-man cells. So you're in a 4-man cell. There's 4 people in that cell. He could be white, he could be black, he could be Asian. They throw you in a 4-man cell. So if you're fly, they'll pick you up. Savitri was in there. Jap5 was
Shout
in
out
there.
Savvy.
You know what I'm saying? Lefty Gunplay was in there. Like, they got us all in a 4-man cell. So he pulled me to the cell, you know what I'm saying? And then we were on the 800 floor together. And 800, every time I go to visit, he'll be like, hey, what's up, Kings? On the gang. He'll go right there with his kids. You know, they were all Jap's kids were all jewelry the up. I'll go to visit. I'm telling my bitch, like, hey, that's Jap5 right there. She be like, what the like, Blueface went to visit in the county too. Shout out to motherfucking D-Loke and Zilla from Schoolyard Crib on the gang. Blueface went there. They shut the whole LA County visit down.
Who was Blueface visiting?
His cousin.
And so when people visit, you can all just like see who's coming through to visit and shit?
I mean, he
or
was so superstarred out, I guess they shut the whole shit
you're like
down.
hearing about it from everybody else and shit?
No, because D-Loke, his cousin, was in my dorm.
I do know D-Loke.
He's my boy.
Yeah.
He's dark as fuck.
Great man.
Yeah, he got the lips right here.
Freaky Loke, we called him.
Yeah, that's his bodyguard, but he from the hood. That's my boy, dog. He's back up in there. I was just with him right now. I just left him like 30 days ago. He's on the 700 for a real hitter. I'm really up in jail.
He's been doing some bodyguard work most of the times I've been
Supposedly,
around him.
yeah, that's the boy right there. He a big boy though. D-Lo.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He be like, school. That's what they do. On the
That's the
set.
sound effect? I
That's
didn't
the
even know
shit.
that.
Yeah, that's the shit. All, my homies, we go K-Ha, K-Ha, K-Ch-K-Ha.